Hello, and welcome to Freedom with Marketing. Today I want to share with you a little bit about the reason behind the type of clients and the type of industries I want to specialize in for my email, social media marketing and content marketing scene. So the industries I want to specialize in are, I want to help businesses that are in the parenting niche, I want to help businesses that are involved in the homeschooling niche, and I want to help businesses that help people invest for a passive income. Now, my target for the next 3 quarters of 2024 is to try to specialize in these 3 industries. Now, in the past, before I started my agency, I was a freelancer and I've been involved in copywriting, email marketing, and helping my clients get more clients, make more sales, increase cash flow, increase revenue, and increase profit margins for probably close to a decade now. And over those years, I've worked in industries as diverse as in real estate to basketball to Pilates and a whole bunch of other things in between. And one thing that I have learned during this experience as a freelancer and after forming my agency a few years back is that the same principles that I apply with person in industry A will almost always work in industry B. They are strategies based on proven principles, and you simply apply strategies to the different industries. But one thing that I kind of realised is that, honestly, I don't like working with people in different industries where I don't have an interest or passion about it myself. And then one day I stumbled across a book by Dan Sullivan. Dan Sullivan is the founder of Strategic Coach. He has been a coach in entrepreneurs for over 50 years. So at the age of 78 or 79 now, he has half a century of direct experience coaching tens of thousands of entrepreneurs one-on-one. He's someone that when he talks, you listen to. And the book that I bought from him was called Who Do You Want to Be a Hero To? The concept of this book, the big idea, the big theme is that you project into the future, into the far future, maybe 25 years from now, and you think, what would I be doing? What will I still be passionate about 25 years from now? And you then basically work backwards from your future self to today. And this will allow you to make the right decisions today so that you can make it as close to certain as possible that you remain interested, passionate about what you do, so you don't avoid burnout as you go over the years into the future. What I did here was I sat down, read the book, listened to the audio book, done the activities a few times, and it took me a few weeks to figure out that the areas that I want to specialise in and that I will still be passionate about in 25 years from now, and probably for the rest of my life, are the things that I'm actively trying to do in my personal life right now. So I have a 2-year-old son who I absolutely love to bits, and I prioritise spending my time with my son over anything else. I absolutely love every second that I have with him, and I'm pretty much with him from the moment he wakes up in the morning, which will probably be in an hour or so, to when he goes to bed. And so, because I enjoy being around my son so much, I want to obviously discover the best ways to raise him, the best ways to teach him, and to give him the best childhood so he can have the best future. This is why I want to specialise in the parenting industry, because I plan to have more children with my wife, and parenting is going to be something that I will actively be involved with, well, for at least the next 18 years until my son becomes an adult. So it kind of makes sense for me to specialise in the parenting niche, because it's something I'm going to be continuously learning and adapting and applying in my own life till my son reaches adulthood, and then my future children reach adulthood too, and then I'll be applying the same principles with my grandchildren. And the second one, homeschooling, is because I want to homeschool my son. I have a variety of reasons of why I want to do this, and I already have an idea of how I want to proceed with it, but I don't know the best approach to do it. So therefore, if I'm going to be homeschooling and I commit to it from an early age, this is something that I'm going to be doing for at least the next 15 years with my son until he reaches adulthood. And again, likely what I'll be doing with my future children when they get older too. So again, it kind of makes sense for me to specialise and help businesses that are in the industries that I'm going to be actively involved with and continuously learning about for at least 2 decades into the future. And the third one is because it is to help businesses who help their customers and clients invest their income for a passive income. The third one, I'll say it again, the third one is I want to help businesses who help their customers and clients invest for a passive income. Now the reason is because if you want to be financially free, you need to have an income that doesn't require you to work just to manage it, that is greater than or equal to your monthly expenses. When you can have an income from investments or various other things that don't require you to be present in order to receive this income, and the income you receive is higher than your expenses, you don't have to worry about working, you don't have to worry about working for someone else, you can effectively be financially free. This is something I'm actively trying to learn myself, and also being financially free is the first step of the Freedom with Marketing framework, which my vision with Freedom with Marketing and the Freedom with Marketing framework is to show people how to make deliberate strategic decisions today for themselves and for their children to increase your personal and financial freedom in the future. I'm sure we can all agree that centralized control of various things around the world are tightening in, and individual freedoms are becoming less and less and less. And the cornerstone to being free in your personal life and having personal freedom and to be able to make your own decisions and do what you want without being coerced into doing things, without other people telling you what to do, is financial freedom. And the way, in my view, to become financially free is to have a passive income that exceeds your expenses. So again, this is something that I am going to be passionate about continuously learning, most likely for the rest of my life, and hopefully for the rest of my son's life too, because I'm going to be teaching these skills to him as he gets older. And so therefore it makes sense for me to specialise with clients who work in this industry too. And so that is why I want to specialise, helping clients in parenting, homeschooling and investing for a passive income. So that's my story and that's my why. Now how can you apply this yourself? Well, if you don't want to go and get the book that I recommended, and the book is called Who Do You Want to Be a Hero To by Dan Sullivan. The audio book is on Audible for about $5, and if you listen to it at 2x speed, it's less than an hour long. You can also go to the Strategic Coach website, and if you the PDF version of the book is available for free on the website. I don't know how you can find it if you play around. If you don't want to get the book, the concept is to sit down and think, if you were in a time machine 25 years into the future, what would you be doing that you are still passionate about? And if you can if you can identify what you will still be passionate about and still wake up excited every morning to do, 25 years from now, you need to align what you're doing currently in your business with that version of yourself in the future, and that will give you the highest level of probability that you remain passionate and you will persevere through your business and you will achieve all your business and personal goals. Because when things start to get tough and things start to go wrong, it's easy to quit if you don't have a burning desire to continue. And that is why this exercise and this concept is so powerful. And if you are in the parenting, homeschooling or investing for passive income industry niches and you would like to explore ways to work with me, or the other fourth one which I didn't mention is I want to help coaches that help people in personal development, self-improvement, professional development. So if you're a coach that helps people get better at things, I am happy to talk to you about ways I can help you increase the number of sales you make, increase your number of clients, increase your cash flow, profit margins and revenue. And what I would like to invite you to do is to go to the link below or wherever the link is and take my return on your investment in advance. This is basically a survey with maybe 9 or 10 questions, and you submit this survey completely free. My team and I will look at your answers, and we will try to give you a strategy based on our repertoire of experience working with lots of different industries for me personally for close to a decade, to give you a strategy you can implement quickly in your business with the goal that by implementing and doing it, you will make at least $10,000 in sales you otherwise wouldn't have made. That's completely free. If you want to take me up on that offer, you can by clicking on the link and filling it in. What's the catch? Well, the catch is number one, that my offer to build repeatable, predictable system to generate as many clients as you want, as many sales as you want, and to increase your cash flow, profit margins and revenue. The fee for me to build this predictable system in your business, and to send daily emails, and to send daily social media posts, and to apply a concept we've called Content Cubed, where you can maybe spend 1 to 2 hours a month recording content, and we'll show you how you can repurpose it. So you basically can create lots and lots of assets from one single video. The price of that service is $10,000, and so if you do this return on your investment in advance, and I can successfully make you $10,000, that basically pays for you to invest in this service. And the second reason is because one of my core company values is to give value in advance without the expectation of anything in return, because I firmly believe that having this mentality is only going to increase my own personal and business prosperity in the future. And if I can't help you make $10,000 in sales, but I can only make you a little bit in sales, or if you decide that you make $10,000 and you don't want to continue working with me, that's perfectly fine. All that I ask is that you basically pay forward and give first without the expectation of something in return to someone else. And that will be my way of providing exponential value into the universe. Thank you for your time and attention. See you in the next video.